What's up, everybody? Nero X, the Madman from the Midwest, back again to bless your timeline with another video. And this is going to be the debut of the Madman review series. I'm going to actually be showing my face more in these videos, and I'm going to kind of be a talking head because I'm wearing all black. And my my bed, it uses dark. I have dark colored sheets. But anyway, let's get right to it with a game that I grew up with called Lego Island Extreme Stunts. So this is Lego Island Extreme Stunts. Now, after some research, I obviously didn't know this as a kid, but I found out that this game is in fact actually the third game in the Lego Island series. Yeah, you didn't know. Bet you didn't know that Lego Star Wars wasn't the first Lego video game. It's certainly the most successful, but their roots actually go back as far as the Super Nintendo with Lego Racers. They really hit their stride when Legos made it into 3D because, well, it makes sense. Lego stuff would logically look better and as well as function better in 3D, but I'm getting off topic. Anyway, in this game, you take control of Pepperoni. Do you get it? Pepperoni. Pepper. Never mind. Anyway, he's the son of the Briccolinis, who are the owners of the local pizza shop, as well as a stuntman. Seriously, this dude is a stuntman. I don't know why Lego Stunts is apparently a thing, but anyway, he's been hired to film a movie called Extreme Stunts, which I'm pretty sure was rather compelling for 8-year-old me. Sorry about that. Anyway, the general gist of the game is pretty much this. You film a scene, you tool around on the island afterwards, and then you film another scene. You can redo the scenes at higher difficulties for more rewards, higher scores, really the works, really. And there's a whole lot of stuff to do on the island after you filmed a scene, most of which is tooling around, and I'm 90% certain it's what stopped 8-year-old me from actually finishing this game. But let's move on to the tooling around. Side note, why the hell didn't they just call this game Lego Island 3 Extreme Stunts? I mean, don't you think it would have made more sense for the game to be a sequel to an already relatively successful series, the Lego Island games 1 and 2, but then this one's the odd man out? And the reason most people even fans of the series don't even know this game exists, is because this game wasn't called Lego Island 3. Why wouldn't you just do that? Anyway, let's just get on to me talking about my childhood memories with this game. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Oh, man. 8-year-old me used to play this game basically half to death. I'm like 90% certain I wasted a majority of my summers as a child on this game, because not only is it fun to play, but it's also fun to just tool around with and try to do as many of the side quests as you can. It's sort of like a kid-friendly Lego version of Grand Theft Auto in that regard, except nowhere near as in-depth, nowhere near as violent, and, well, yeah, other than that, it's basically Grand Theft Auto. One mechanic about this game that always kind of weirded me out, even as a kid, just because of how inconsistent it is that in order to use the vehicles outside of the filming missions, which are obviously the key parts of the game, you have to acquire licenses for air, driving, and sea, respectively. Now, from a realism, I use that word, as realistic as you can be with Lego characters standpoint, that does kind of make sense, but really, obviously he's qualified enough to drive them in a movie. Why is he not qualified enough to drive them on Lego Island? But I'm getting off topic. Anyway, I wasted so much of my life on this game as a kid, it's not even funny. There are a few different versions of it, so you can plan on tracking a copy of this game down. There's the PS2 version of it and the PC version of it. I think there's a GameCube version of this. Don't quote me on that though. One more thing. The PC version is the game you have to get running on a modern rig. Not because of the graphics or anything. I'm pretty certain a decent rig could run this game in its truth. But the PC version because it was made for you're going to have a hard time getting to run on driver changes and whatnot. Anyway, it is possible that be really frustrating, but I'm getting off topic again. Let me get back onto the video. Lego Island Extreme Stunts, to sum it up, it's a competently designed kids game, and that's what all you could ask for as an 8-year-old when I played this. I unfortunately don't own this game anymore, so this obviously isn't my footage. I'm going to give credit to the person who is in the title card at the end of the video. So yeah, I don't own this game anymore. I lost it when we moved, and I was obviously devastated by that, but it turned out to be a blessing in disguise because I didn't know that much about PC gaming at the time, and it wouldn't have been worth the headache to try to install it. But anyway, if you're in the mood for a functional kid game, or if you want a game that's well over a decade old now, do that, then yeah, I pick up Lego Island Extreme Stunts. It probably ages a lot. Like I said, I haven't played it in a long time, so going off of memory. As I recall, the main issue I had with it was the weight of some of the vehicles. It felt kind of awkward. But with all of that being said, I am NeroX, the Madman from the Midwest. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want